What's the biggest thing that you find the difference between, communicating with the locals and communicating with somebody from a foreign country?
You mean locally, like in Singapore, compared to
Yeah.
someone from a foreign country?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like, again, it depends on the individual, but I do feel like people overseas are a bit more, I don't know, open-minded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they are generally more accepting of different views or different lifestyles. I mean, a lot of things that can be controversial here in Singapore, but overseas people ask questions, and I feel like people there, at least the people that I've met, they are just genuinely very curious about the world and, like, I don't know, politics and how countries function. So
Right.
like I've had people come to me and they will be like, "Hey Esther, nice to meet you. Can you tell me more about your country's history?" So that is like an icebreaker. That is an icebreaker that they have. But in Singapore, nobody does that. If you go to like, if no Singaporean really talks about like their country's history, they'll just be like, "What? Really? You're gonna talk about Sang Nila Utama?"
Yeah. Let's talk about bubble tea. Let's talk about
Yeah.
kind of,
So like, I don't know. Again, it really depends on the crowd, but I think the quality of conversation and like the kind of things they talk about are a bit different. Yeah. So my friends will ask me things like, I have a really good friend from Peru. So, hey, Stephanie. So we have a lot of like discussions about a lot of things. So she would come and tell me about things like how, in her country, people and the men there can be very, what's their word? Macho, I think.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I can't think of the word at the moment, but like the men there tend to dominate. Yeah, something along those lines. Like they tend to feel like they're over women and women have to listen to them. And then she'll be like, yeah, I believe a lot in female empowerment and things like this, which I don't hear talked about very much, here in Singapore. So I don't know. Maybe it's just the people that I've met also. So conversations are different when you are with people of other cultures.